Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Today we're talking about how to lead amidst a chaos. Okay? Look, change is inevitable, whether it's known or unknown, planned or unplanned. Our jobs as leaders is not to flinch. Now, this is a big part of being a leader and knowing how a leader should respond and not react in various situations. In the particular situation of chaos, though, everyone is going to be somewhat emotional, panicky, and people's thinking will start to become cloudy and impaired. And their reactions will be more knee-jerkish. But leaders don't have that luxury. So what do I mean when I say leaders can't flinch? Well, it comes down to the four following strategies for me. So pay attention. Number one, be calm. Look, you can't control what happens, but you can control how you respond to it. Stay calm and retrieve as much accurate information as you can. Most of the time when chaos strikes, people get antsy, thoughts start to get the best of them, and false information starts to spread like wildfire. Being calm is very important to making smart decisions as well as reporting the facts. Being calm also provides the example to the rest of the team and hopefully inspires them to keep their heads as well. Number two, refocus everyone and explain the context. Now, whether it's a COVID-19 virus that has hit and changed the way we work, or it's a sudden massive layoff, you have to refocus everyone and explain to the best of your ability and knowledge what's happening and why the change is taking place. The biggest contribution to anxiety for a lot of people in this position is the lack of not knowing. So, if you can quickly corral your people and communicate upfront and honest information in full context of the what and the why, that can make all the difference. Explain to them the logic behind the changes due to the chaos as best you can. Empathize with them and make sure that they are aware that you're right there with them, and answer any questions that they may have as best and as honestly as you can. Number three, own the new direction and change your plans. Your job now is to cast a new vision or direction to the team. Now, in doing this, again, you need to be crystal clear on the new direction and the goals, as well as how you all plan to achieve them. Now, in a situation like this, time for effective change management has passed. So we can't worry any longer or ponder on how we did things in the past. The situation and terms are different now, and you have to rely on the trust that you've built with your team to work things out and power through. Now, make them aware that you know that this is a bit scary and somewhat frustrating, but that working together, you can all get through it. And last but definitely not least, remain positive. Be positive. Having a positive outlook and mindset is a must in situations like these. You have to remind your team that the chaos shook us up. Remind or admit that the chaos did shake us up, and we've had to make changes in our course of action. But it shouldn't stop us from still being productive and effective. We just have to have another way of going about it now. So the mindset at this point is very, very, very imperative. It starts at the top. If you don't believe what you're saying, don't think they will. Work on reigniting the team's fire and passion in this new change. Now, you should all know by now that one of the hardest challenges you will face as a leader is to lead your team or to guide your team through a crisis or chaos. What you say and what you do matters. All right? That's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch these videos to enhance your leadership skills and traits and abilities. I always say that I'm a firm believer in iron sharpening iron. And with that being said, I'm always here for you. So if you ever need any leadership development coaching, team building training, diversity training, I'm your guy. Just hit me up and we'll put together a plan conducive for your success in leadership and team building. All right? Again, guys, thank you so much. And if you like these videos, please like and subscribe to the channel and share these videos with other people in your sphere of influence. And as always, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?
Whether you're a new leader who needs the building blocks of leadership and how to be effective, or a seasoned leader who needs to understand that there are two sides to leadership, or a leader who just needs some inspiring insight or leadership seeds in order to enhance your leadership abilities, the CDV Consulting Group has the resources you need. There are two key elements successful leaders have that the unsuccessful ones don't: self-discipline and the understanding to constantly invest in themselves. So pick up a copy or the entire collection today and start investing in your leadership now. Available at Amazon.com. And remember, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?